Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of 539 Productions. So I just got done filming a really crazy, awesome military pet cemetery. Make sure you take the chance to check that episode out as well. Again, I have been down here in Alabama filming with the guys from Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, and Todd from the Holy Walkers. And so make sure that you go over and use the links in the description below to visit their channels and check out some of their content over there. They make some really amazing videos. I know you guys are going to want to subscribe to them as well. And then you also get to see some of the other videos from this trip. So it'll be really kind of cool to get everybody's version of these different locations that we were able to visit. So right now, we're at another really unique graveyard location. As you guys know, I love to get the unique locations in, especially the historic locations. And so today we're visiting something that never in my life have I ever visited before. And it is a World War II German-Italian POW graveyard. Whoa. And so these were German and Italian soldiers who were captured by Allied forces in World War II. And then, the way I understand it, they spent time at this POW prison that was located in this area. And then if they passed away, they were buried right here in Alabama. And you can see the German symbology back here. And you can see that all the dates on here correspond with the dates of the Second World War. And with this section over here and this section separated by this large gap in the middle, I would assume that everything... So I'm seeing that it says German and Italian. I'm gonna try and locate some Italian officers, but I'm only seeing Germans at this point. And I see some are buried with the sign of the Iron Cross above their grave. And then others seem to just be blank. I'm not sure of the significance of that, so if anybody knows a significant amount about World War II and that military history, then let me know what you think in the comments below. Way over here, kind of separated from everybody else, is yet another German soldier. But I'm not really sure why he would have been buried so far away from his fellow soldiers. And please don't think that because I am here filming that I am somehow condoning the actions of the German and Italian military during World War II. I just found this to be an incredibly interesting place to visit, and a historical place to visit, and it's really important that we remember these moments in history so that we don't relive them. And this here, as you can see, is the Italian section. And so looks like there was only a few prisoners from the Italian military here. Not sure why I find it so interesting, but it just seems slightly strange that out of all of these graves here, only 3 of them were Italian. But my thoughts would be that it's just dependent upon who was captured at what time and if they survived the war or not. And I'm not sure what the individual stories were behind these people, why they did not survive the POW camp or prison that was around here. So again, if anybody knows the entire story, if anybody is a World War II history buff and you want to enlighten us as to the complete story of why these people may have passed away in prison during World War II and then been buried in Alabama here instead of being sent back home to their families, then yeah, please let us know in the comment section. I would be happy to hear from y'all. I'm always happy to see your comments, and I try to read as many as possible and respond to as many as possible too. As you can see, it's not the biggest graveyard ever, but absolutely a really fascinating location and an incredible part of world history. And so once again, I'm although with a slightly heavy heart, because obviously these were not good times. A lot of bad things happened during World War II. A lot of things that we are still trying to recover from and still trying to correct to this day. And so definitely to be taken with some reverence. It looks like some more Axis or German symbology here. Not sure if the two would be sort of a division number. Maybe they captured an entire group of soldiers at the same time, and so they were all from the same troop. But again, not a whole lot of detail right here. And I'm sure there's quite a long story as to what happened and why it happened. There is a little sign out here. I'm gonna try and see if there's any additional information that we can get off of that. I don't think this looks like just rules. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this edition of 539 Productions. Again, make sure you check out my good friends' channels below in the description. The Holy Walkers, an amazing channel. Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, another amazing channel that you're going to want to check out. They do lots of amazing ghost hunting and urban exploration and stuff that's very similar to what we do over here on 539 Productions. And again, if you go over there and subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you'll also get some different views of this trip that I took to Alabama, because you'll see through their cameras what they experienced. And so I hope you guys will check them out and subscribe to those channels, because again, really amazing people, really amazing friends, and some great content that I know that you'll enjoy. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next adventure.